Hello and welcome to A Writer Plays, where I look at random games and snark on the writing. I'm a writer, just in case that was lost on you. First one, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I have served Kain a millennium. The gift continued to evolve. We became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Those aren't very big wings. Honestly, they don't look like they will support him. Then again, it's supernatural, so magic is probably involved. Hey, Raziel?
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. Raziel was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell.
Hypocrisy? It was more like jealousy.
An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to read their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul Reaver.
Title drop.
My angel of death.
Okay. Now for the controls. Which aren't even working. Give me a second. Maybe I should turn this. Okay, good. There we go. Pause, jump, action, crouch, sneak, start and select, pan the camera. Whatever, at least I have a controller that works. Okay, so honestly, that opening was kinda weird. I mean, I played the first game. I know who Kain is and what he did. But hypocrisy, it was
These
more.
gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
You done yet, Darth Cthulhu? Thanks. As I was saying, oh yeah, that wasn't hypocrisy, it was more jealousy or envy. I mean, Kain still looks relatively human, claws aside, and his overall body shape.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Wow, that's actually terrifying. Is it this? Yeah. Yeah, this is such an old game, it doesn't even show the right buttons. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, okay. And yes, I already know how to play the game because I played a bit of it before this.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Uh-huh.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Sewer, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Okay, question. Why is what they do bad, but Raziel can actually just devour souls and... Wait. Is that a plot hole, or is there something else at play here? Ah, that's how you do it. Nom nom, you little things. I don't know. What the hell? And what was I saying? Oh yeah, decrying these things for eating random souls and then basically telling Raziel to do the same thing. Kind of double standards there, oh elder god. Huh. I have vague recollections of being able to pass through solid objects later on. I had this game on PS1.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
That's nice, they give us a suicide option. That's basically what it is, since he technically can't die. Also, his design is really freaking awesome. Just imagine this game remade and they keep this creepy design.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
So nice that I have my own personal tutorial voice. Oh, right, my health kind of... Yeah, whatever.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Good to know they still get the water.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Yeah, so I guess even the undead evolved in Nosgoth. Whatever.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Okay, good. Let's kill these things, shall we? Ah, no, we have to fly though. Oh, 4, what's 4?
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Okay, would you stop trying to... Thank you. Hey, no tongue. Okay, I'm not doing very well here. Go to the sun, boy. Very nice. What did I say, boring? That's stupid. Okay, so they keep the Hollywood weakness to sunlight, and yes, it was Hollywood.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Wow, okay. Just phase through it. You gotta love those PS1 critics. Well, then again, the game's not from 1999. There we go. So, what do I think of the writing so far? It's way too early to tell. I mean, so far. Yeah. Okay.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
How would this game series have ended? Oh, I missed it. Okay, what the heck is with that? Okay, I'm gonna leave you be for a second while I really, I can't just sell whatever. Really, I'm completely immune to fire? Okay, whatever. Anyway, what do I think of this writing so far? It's not bad for a game from the end of the 20th century. Although Kain does come across as a petty dictator, which I suppose he is. He was supposed to die and restore balance, but nope. Decided to rule the land with blood and carnage instead. But anyway, that's it for my first episode. I'll see you guys. Actually, you know what? I'm not stopping yet. I need to get to the first, like, portal checkpoint. So yeah, hit me, oh boy. Okay. There you go. So, really, they respawn if you leave the area? That is just weird. I didn't realize that. Anyway, Raziel, I understand, is very upset, as anyone would be if their master kind of betrayed them. But dude, listening to a guy that sounds like Darth Sidious, the Emperor, Palpatine, Star Wars? Not sure what a good idea that is. Seriously, seriously, no. And now that I found my waypoints, I'm out. Later, guys.